we're going back to AMC. Now, if you guys remember, I recently day traded AMC, and I bought around like 4.9, 4.8, and I was like, that's not the best. That's not the best price target to buy if you want to maximize your gains. The best time to get into AMC is like low 170s, mid 170s, or you can get in high 470s. And I got in at 4.80. So I got in yesterday, okay, when they had this big dip yesterday, and it was at 4.86. I was like, okay, this is not a bad time to buy. So I had $4.99, and I put it in AMC. Now this dip right here was even crazier, 174, right? So I'm like, this might be the lowest point of AMC that it's gonna go, because if you see from 180s all the way to 174, I was hoping this goes to 146 and buy, but no. Then it goes up to 487. I'm like, oh yeah, if it just drops from 488 to all the way 474, I think that's that's gonna be the lowest point. So I was like, dang, I'm disappointed I didn't buy that. So from here, I thought it was gonna go up to 4.9, but it ends up going to 4.78, and I was like, okay, perfect, I'm gonna buy. So I bought exactly right there, and since then it hasn't gone back down to 4.78. So I'm currently at a gain, and my position in the stock is at 4.80 cents. You can see that the average cost per share. Now, my thoughts on this is very simple and very clear. I think the stock is going to definitely go up. Now, how high up it's going to go, I feel like 4.985 is definitely something. Definitely something you can consider. It's gonna go to that mark again, because we have seen it go to that mark and stay there for a long time. You guys see, I've sold around 408, 405, but this time I want to sell around 511 to 515. The highest we've seen it go was right here around 532, 53. For me, I feel like if it's around here, I can sell. I've got where I wanted, kind of, and 4.2, 4.20. That's like, those are high points that it might take a little while to get to, but I'm not day trading AMC because I want to maximize my profits a little bit more. Now, if I was to put in like $500 right here and it goes all the way up to 4.95, 4.98 in a day, then that could be a day trade, because I have way more money. But this is my biggest investment so far. As you guys can see, I never put this much money before. So $20 is slowly going up. So what I want from this is at least a $2 to $3, $4 gain, and just get out. And to see that, and for that to happen, if it goes up to my target price, all we need is 510. This is definitely achievable. So I have already set my goal, okay? I've already looked at the past. I already researched on the history. I've set my goal, right? My stop loss, I'm not setting a stop loss because it's only $25. That's the only reason why I don't have a stop loss set, because it's like $25, not that big of a deal. If I lose like $20, I don't care. You know what I mean? But now, this I want to remind you guys this. If I was working with more money, I would have built in a stop loss of at least, I don't know, 200, 300, whatever. But I'm not working with that much money right now. Just $25. I could have invested 100, 120, 115, but I want to play around a little bit more, go up to like 50, 60, hopefully in the next 2 weeks. And then when I get to 50 and 60, that's when the real game starts. I wouldn't have bought right here if I was playing with $50, $60. Because then I would have been more patient, and I would have bought right here, or right here, at like 480. I would have been way more patient. This right here, I glanced at it, I was like, oh, okay, 486, whatever. It's way below 5. I'm just gonna buy it, and it was $5. So I'm like, I might as well. Then here, I put in more money because this dip is pretty nice. 478 is always considering, because we're coming off of a 5.15 run. So just a few things to talk about, follow up on AMC and what I think is going to happen. I definitely think it's going to go back up. sooner or later. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Watch out for AMC. If you want to get in, man, 4848 lows is definitely a good point to get in.